my channel. Today's video is going to be a very requested, long-awaited, updated makeup collection. Okay, Mama has an issue and can't stop buying makeup, so my collection will change. We all know this, okay? It's inevitable. But recently I did get all my little dividers and separators to put all my products in. I finally finished that, and I have my friend Jenna to thank for that because she told me where to buy these, and I'll go into that later when we get to the drawers. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. Little disclaimer, I know that a lot of you are gonna be like, whoa, hold on. How much makeup does this girl have? And I have a lot. But I've been collecting it for over 3 years, and it's my passion, it's my joy, it's my love, it's my obsession, and it's my weakness. I really can't help it. I definitely don't have as much as some people on YouTube, but I probably have more than other people on YouTube. That's just the way the world goes round. Without further ado, let's just hop on into the collection. Okay, that was probably enough of that. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this little area of my collection. These are my lipstick containers, and I have 3 of them. I actually got these at Dollarama. I just have 3, but they're just separated, just kind of like that, as you can see. So I'm just gonna go with lipsticks. I'll go into more in detail when I do like a room tour, all this stuff around it, but these are the lipsticks that I have. I have tinted lip balms and lipsticks in here. So these are kind of like my favorite ones, the ones that I use the most, that kind of stuff. So back here I have a couple NYX, I have a couple Urban Decay ones right here, I've got a Dior, and then I also have my MAC lipsticks right here. I have 2 Rimmel ones over here, both different types. I have an Essence one, I have a Bite Beauty, a Hikari, and an e.l.f. And I also have some Elizabeth Arden ones in here as well. And this one's the only one that's actually mine. The other 2 are actually my mom's, and I stole them from her. Sorry, Madre. Over here, I have 2 of the Benefit lip balms. I have a Lise Wachee lipstick, a CoverGirl lipstick, and then 2 of the Maybelline Vivid. So as for the rest of my makeup storage, I store it in an Alex 9 drawer, like every typical girl on YouTube. I love this little set right here. What I'm just gonna do is now set this back on the tripod, and I'm gonna show you each drawer in depth and also the top area of this drawer. So I have this little tray, cubicle type thing, and this my friend Lindsay actually got for me. So up here I just have tinted lip balms and other lipsticks that are maybe just used for costume makeup, or that I didn't really want to put in like my other lipstick containers. So here I have 3 of the Color Whispers by Maybelline. I have 4 Revlon lip butters. I also have similar product from NYX, a lipstick from Wet n Wild. I have a Maybelline Baby Lips. I have one of these Color Riche balms from L'Oreal. I have a wide variety of things. I have different brands too, like I have Beauty Control, I have an Estee Lauder, a Little Mini Fresh Sugar, a Be a Bombshell, Barry M, Jade Cats, a bunch of different things. Then back here in this kind of area I have kind of like, I don't want to say miscellaneous, but like tools and products that I use to set my makeup and that kind of stuff. So right here I have the Lit Clearly Liquid Glitter Base. Then I have the MAC Fix Plus, which I absolutely love to set my makeup. Then I also have some brushes back here, like I have this little fan brush, a Kabuki from Kirkland, and then also this little guy from Benefit. Then back here I have my beauty blender and my little baby beauty blender. And then over here I have a little sharpener for my eyeliner pencils or lip pencils, anything like that. Then up here I have brushes. I have my eye brushes, so for example, just like a wide variety. Some of them are dirty, some of them are clean. You know how it goes. This is like a shadow shield from e.l.f. And this actually used to be like, I think it was our sugar container or something. My mom just decided not to use it ananymore, so I took it for my makeup brushes. And then this little case, well, actually I think I got this in a Christmas gift from Jasmine, but I haven't been able to let it go. These are like my kind of medium-sized face brushes, and also my eyelash curler. And then here are my bigger face brushes. So I have powder brushes like Kirkland and Real Techniques. I have like bronzer brushes like this one from Estee Lauder. I have even this little like sponge thing. So that's everything that's up here. Let's move on to the first drawer. In here I have a lip product. First off, I have all of my lip liners in here. So I have a bunch of different brands, a couple of these. This one I actually stole from my mom. I'll give it back to you soon, Madre. I just need it for a makeup tutorial. It's by Too Faced. I also have some Urban Decay ones. I have this one by Starlux. I have a couple of these in the back that are my mom's that I just use for different kind of makeup looks and that kind of stuff because she doesn't use them anymore. Over here I have all of my lip crayons. So again, here I just have a bunch of different lip crayons. I have Pop Beauty, I have Tarte, I have a Marc Jacobs, I have some NARS, I have a Clinique Little Mini, I have Be a Bombshell, Soap and Glory. Then in this little area back here, all my liquid lipsticks and lip stains. So again, here I have a J. Cat's lip stain, a City Color lip stain, some of the Too Faced Melted Liquify lipsticks. I have some of the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. I have a Sephora one, some of these J. Cat's Beauty lip stains. I also have some of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. There's like a wide variety of things. I absolutely love liquid lipsticks and lip stains. They're kind of an obsession of mine right now. And then right over here, I have this little Kaylin lip product. I don't really know where to store this because it's kind of awkward since it has the brush tip on the top. It really doesn't fit very well in here with the rest of the product, so I decided to keep it in the middle. And over here, I have a bunch of lip balms. So for example, I've got EOS. I have a sleek tinted lip balm back here. I have some Rosebud Salve, a Dior one, stick bombs like from Blistex and Noya, and that is everything in this drawer. Then in the second drawer I have more lip products because obviously I'm addicted to them. So I guess we'll start out here. These are all my high-end lip glosses. So I have, again, a bunch of different brands in here. I've got some MAC, Buxom, Sephora, Smashbox, Benefit, Urban Decay. Then over here is where I have all my drugstore lip glosses. So as you can probably see from there, I have some NYX, I have a Maybelline, I have one of the Kardashian Beauty ones. I have some Rimmel back here. I have some Bonnie Bell. I have an e.l.f. one. Then over here, I have all my mini lip glosses. I have one from NARS. I have one from Bite Beauty. I have a Starlux one. I have a bunch of these little Benefit ones, a Marc Jacobs. And then over in this one, I have my mini lipsticks. So I have Bite Beauty. I have a Bare Minerals. I have an Hourglass, I have a Kat Von D, a Buxom, a Noya, an Urban Decay, and a Makeup Forever. And this is another Bite Beauty one back here. I love these little mini lipsticks because when are you ever gonna use a full-size lipstick? Let's be real. And then over here, I have a couple samples of the new Urban Decay Revolutionary lip glosses. I got them in an Ipsy bag. I have Fail Bait and I have Bittersweet. I don't know how I feel about these yet, but we'll see. The third drawer is when we start getting into kind of more eye products. So right in the middle here, I have my little container of eyeliners. So I have a gel one from e.l.f. I have some pencil ones from Bella Pierre, Starlux, and I also have a Merle Norman one. I also have eye crayons in here, like this new Trestique one, a couple liquid ones. I just have a bunch of different brands and a bunch of different colors. Then in this little area right here are all my little trios and things. So I have this one from BH Cosmetics, for example. I have a little guy from Clinique. I have a little beauty control one. I have this one from Pop Beauty. I have this little one from NYX. Then over here I have my mineral eyeshadows. Then over here I have like my single eyeshadows or my little guys who could fit in here. So for example, I have a little quad from Revlon. These are just cream eyeshadows. I have a bunch of little singles from Pacifica. I have this little duo from them. I have one from The Balm. I have one from Benefit, a little duo from Smashbox, from Bare Minerals, NYX, Hard Candy, Stila. Just a bunch of different brands. And then back here I have my cream single eyeshadows like Mica Beauty, MAC, Maybelline, that kind of stuff. Over here I have like a little eyeshadow dust from Pixie, and then also a couple cream eyeshadows. Then in this little area I have all my mascaras and primers. So for example, I have my e.l.f. mascara primer. I have the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I have the MAC in Extra Dimension. I have my Urban Decay Primer Potion. I have a little primer, the Subversion one, their eyelash primer, Makeup Forever mascara, a little Benefit They're Real. I also have an e.l.f. Eyelid primer, a waterproof one from Pure, and then also a NYX Curvaceous. Then over on this side I have all my eyebrow products. So for example, in here I have my NYX brow pomade. I've got a powder. I have a little clear brow gel, a little brow gel here, some tinted brow mascaras, and also a couple eyebrow pencils. That is everything in this drawer. And this drawer over here is probably my favorite one. This one I have all my highlights and my bronzer slash contour shades that aren't in palettes. So of course here I have a bunch of the liquid highlighters that I have. So I got a couple Becca, I've got a NYX, NARS, Josie Moran, and then a Benefit one up here. Then over here I have a bunch of mini little highlighters. So I have this one from MAC, I have a couple from Benefit, or actually 3, and also a little one from Temp 2. Then over here I have this Ofra highlight that I just got in an Ipsy bag. I'm not sure if it's a highlight or an eyeshadow for me yet, but I'm just keeping it here because I don't want it to get broken. Then back here I have all of my powder highlights. So of course I have one from e.l.f. I got a Stila one, I have some Becca ones, I have a couple NYX, I have this one from Too Faced, I have one from MAC, and then I also have one from NARS back here. Then over here I have a bunch of bronzers. I have one from Pixie, I have a cream one from Bourjois, I have Hoola by Benefit, one of the Too Faced bronzers, I have a little duo from e.l.f., a duo from NARS, Bourjois bronzer, and then a little trio from Urban Decay. On this side over here are all my kind of stick products, I guess you could say. My stick contour and highlights. So I have my little highlight and contour from Clinique. Down here I have the same type of thing from L'Oreal, and then I also have my NYX Wonder Stick. And that is everything in this drawer. Then in this drawer here I have my blush products. So starting off right here, I have a bunch of the tints that I can use for my lips or my cheeks. I have this one from Elizabeth Mott, and then I also have these 3 from Benefit. Then on this side I have all my cream blushes. Of course I have my Josie Maran ones. I have 2 from Revlon, I have 3 from NYX, and then I also have 1 from Benefit. Then in the center here I have my stick blushes. So I have 1 from Tarte, 1 from Benefit, a little guy from Revlon, and then 1 from Be a Bombshell. Then over here I have my powder blushes. So right here I have 1 from Hikari, which I'm just laying down because it will keep the rest of them standing up. Then I also have 2 from Benefit, 1 from Milani, 1 from City Color. I also have 1 from Model Co. and 1 from MAC, also 1 from Rimmel, and then I also have 2 from Tarte. Last product I have in here is this blush back here in my Tropic Coral set from Benefit, and it just has my little mini Coralista blush in it. Before we get any further, I just want to let you guys know that a bunch of these containers, like the square ones, for example this one, ones that have the kind of harder edges, are actually from Dollarama, and I love these. And then these ones here, I'm not exactly sure where I got them. My mom actually picked them out for me like a couple years ago. They just have like little kind of, I guess like sticky, not sticky, but you know, like those legs that make sure that it doesn't move around. So that's good too. Now going into the larger drawers, this is the first one, and this houses all my palettes. So of course, over here I have the Naked palettes. I'm obsessed with Urban Decay's eyeshadows, so of course I have them all. And my most recent one is in the Naked Smoky, which I just received in the mail yesterday from Sephora, and I'm obsessed with this. Oh my goodness. I bought it with my own money, but I knew I had to have it, so of course that's down there. Then I also have this little guy from Buxom, which I recently purchased, which I'm also really loving right now. It has a bunch of really pretty shades in it. Then down here I have this little on-the-go kind of palette from Stila. It just has a couple eyeshadows and like a blush shade in the bottom. And then also here, of course, I have my 2 Urban Decay Naked Basics palettes. I also have the Stila in the No palette down here, which I'm not going to take out because underneath a bunch of different things. I also have the NYX Be Fierce palette. It just has a bunch of really pretty eyeshadows in it and also has some blushes and lipsticks. I also have the Patty DeBroff Spotlight palette with such a pretty color selection. And then I also have the Guy Bourdon palette from NARS, which is a really nice blush palette that came out a couple of years ago for Christmas. Then I also have a sleek palette as well. Then on this side I have kind of more bronzer palettes. So the first one I have is of course the Anastasia Contour Kit. I also have the cream one. Then of course I have the Too Faced little black book of bronzers. And then I also have my Cinderella palette right over here from Sephora. And that's everything for this drawer. Sorry, I had to change up my angle a little bit. The next bigger drawer down here has like primers, concealers, and that kind of stuff, like correctors. So over here I have my concealer basket, which has all of my different types of concealers. So of course I have the Benefit Bowling, I have one from NYX, I have the MAC Pro Longwear, I have a Bourjois one, I have a Benefit one, Maybelline, Urban Decay, ELF, NYX, just that kind of stuff. I have another Maybelline one back there. Then over here I have another concealer little guy. This is the NYX Conceal Correct Contour Kit. And then I have a bunch of correctors and primers. So I have 2 under eye primers, I have a couple brighteners, and then also some color correctors. And then over here I have my glowy primers, and then over here I have my pore minimizing, moisturizing, that kind of section of primers. So I'm gonna start off with the glow boosting kind of ones. So over here I have a MAC one, I have L'Oreal, Benefit, Pixie, and then I also have a Maybelline one right here. And then over here I have a bunch of different brands. I have a NYX, L'Oreal, Maybelline, Dr. Brandt, some Smashbox, Benefit, Too Faced, more L'Oreal, just that kind of stuff. And again, that's everything in this drawer. The last drawer that I have here to talk to you guys about today is this one right here. And this has a ton of different things in it. It has pretty much all coverage products and then powder products. So over here I have some compacts, like I have a MAC one, I have my Fit Me from Maybelline. I also have a couple loose powders from ELF and Tarte, and then one from Benefit. Here of course I have the Revlon Nearly Naked, and also the new Benefit License to Blot. And then back here I have the Laneige BB Cushion. Back here I have the How Look the Best at Everything kit from Benefit. What I have left in here is the powder, the Hello Flawless one. And over here I have my foundations. Of course, again, I have quite a few different ones. I got Benefit, MAC, I have NYX, I have Bourjois, I have Urban Decay, I have Yabby, and I also have Rimmel. And then down here I have all my BB creams. So again, I've got quite a few different brands: Garnier, MAC, ELF, Marcel, L'Oreal. I've got a little baby guy from Kula, I have a little one from Pacifica, just a bunch of different types of BB cream. And that's everything. So this last drawer down here I'm actually gonna open because it's quite messy. Actually, you know what? I will open. It has a bunch of different samples in it. It has backup products. It has products that I only use for costume makeup, products I only use on other people, just that kind of stuff. Tools like this Quo sponge, and also is like tape. I don't like to keep this everywhere else in my collection because I don't reach for it very much, but when I do reach for it, I have a place to go now. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to let me know in the comments if you have any more questions about my storage or about my collection. Again, I'm just putting this video up because it was very much requested and I think it was kind of fun. Before I let you guys go though, I just want to let you know that I'm thinking about doing a new series on my channel, kind of all about going through each, I guess, section of my makeup collection, kind of going more in depth with swatches and like opinions on the product, kind of like how Kathleen Lights and ShanXO and a bunch of other people are doing right now. I'm really interested in those videos and I love watching them, so I was thinking about doing them on my channel as well. Make sure to let me know in the comments if you want to see that, because of course if you want to see it, I will definitely film it. Thank you so much for sticking with me through this whole video, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!